I was locked in a cellar and raped by 4 men, watching their father approach me. I could only helplessly duck to the side. But this behavior makes him even more perverted. I begged desperately for mercy and pain, but instead of stopping, he subjected me to even more perverted acts. He refused to leave until he was satisfied. One day, I pretended to faint. One of the kidnappers saw this. He untied the chains on my hands. I took advantage of this opportunity. I knocked him to the ground with the iron spear. I was afraid he would wake up again, so I kept hitting him with the bucket until he stopped breathing. Then I tried my best to escape from the window. I was wearing a thin skirt. I was running through the cold winter streets. I frantically begged passersby for help, but they treated me like a lunatic. Just as I was about to collapse, a police officer finally rescued me. Then he took me to the police station. I begged him to take me to the US Embassy, but he refused. A woman walked into the room. She said she was the director of a shelter. She also promised me that she would send me to the American Embassy, but I was desperate to return to my country, so I chose to believe her. But I didn't know it was a scam. Then, while driving, the woman told me to change into clean clothes and then go to the US Embassy. Soon, I arrived at the woman's house. She asked me to go to the warehouse to pick out clothes, but when I walked through a wooden door, the scene before me horrified me. I didn't expect that I would fall into their hands again, and this woman was their mother. I fell into despair again, and then they tortured me inhumanely. With my last breath, they put me in a box, then placed me in a pre-dug pit, and so they buried me underground. The oxygen inside the box was very thin. I prayed to God not to let me die. Perhaps God had mercy on me. Unexpectedly, the ground suddenly collapsed. I fell into a sewer. I was so excited because I survived. To survive, I drank sewage. I ate rats. After my strength gradually recovered, I finally found the exit, and now I will take revenge on those who tortured me.